Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dave Woods. And with me, as always, Brian Carney, as we bring you coverage of this highly anticipated match between England and Scotland. So, Brian, I think it's fair to say that both... We are underway. Harris, under it, bamboozles the defence with a step. Gathered in the tackle. That's tackle number one. Plays it. Bennett out of dummy half. They drive her back. Wrapped up. No way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Plays the ball. Fooling the defence with that step. And with a step.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
What a step.
She's proving elusive.
That's a good ball and all tackle on tackle 4. Dagger senses a chance out of acting half. Nice defence there.
Scotland showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
A good chase will be rewarded. Crashes to the ground, unable to break through. They should have done better than that on the last. Tries a pass back inside. Passes inside. She's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-person tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
And down she goes.
Beautiful.
Turns it inside. Gets it away. Nice skill. One-handed offload. Referee calls held. 3 is the call. Rushes into dummy half. Fisher passes. Ball and all tackle. 4th tackle. Sends it back inside. Halted by the defence. Just 1 to go in the set. Play the ball now. Loops it over the top. Launches a kick. Dagger collects it on the full. Running along. Nice step. Held is the call from the referee.
Defence is struggling here.
Here's a run from dummy half. Clear through that tackle. And she'll be forced to play it. That's 2. At dummy half. Great step. She's almost made her way through. Gets in the dummy half. Driven back with an offload. I like that. She's kept it alive.
Well done.
Breaks through another tackle. They pick her up like they're throwing out the trash.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Dummy half run here. Mesmerises the defence with a step. England not able to break through that strong defence. Strong defence here. Snaps it for a field goal. That came out of the blue. She's kicked a field goal. The kickoff is long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Driven back in the tackle. 2 able to come in defence. That's the first of 6. Comes up with a play the ball. Hit hard. Met front on. Little dummy half run here. Good step. What a run this is.
Oh, the footwork. She's running them ragged.
Dagger has a look and then runs from dummy half. She puts on the big bear hug in that tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Off the left foot, explodes through the defence.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And she's stopped in that one. Delivers a long ball and they give her a real rattle up there. Snaps it for a 1-pointer. Front on defence.
Bang! What a tackle!
Ooh, don't like to see this. She's hurt.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Grabbed by the defence, and that's the second. Gives it on. White.
Great pass.
Able to get a one-handed offload. Dragged down halfway through the count. Has a look and flicks it inside. Shut down by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Passes short. Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That is a pass, Brian. Punting. Dagger scoops up the ball. Sidestep. Referee shouting held. That's one. Bennett looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Misses the tackle.
Either she's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Still trying to make meters as she's brought down after that good run. Twinkle toes. You can make it two she's beaten. Wrapped up, finally, right on the 40. Is halfway through this set. Bennett dashes out of dummy half. Forced backwards. England throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's tackle 4. That's the first half completed. What do you think of that first half, Brian?
England, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some good use of the football, some superb defence. This is what we like to see.
Could be some rather terse words said in the sheds at half-time. Let's see how they react. Brings it up. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. First tackle, shovels it wide. Putting up a chase. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Scotland unable to break through. Finds support. Works it on. Caught by two defenders. Tries the inside pass. Wonderful tackle. 5 tackles. Good vision. Passes long. With a punt. Dagger gathers it. Stands and passes. Past another. Blows past the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Moves it on. Hoyle gets the ball. Travis.
Nice pass.
And she's blocked by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Hardcastle senses a chance out of dummy half. Breaks the line. Finally rounded up. They continue to roll forward. Evades that tackle. Bennett bursts through the line. He's unstoppable. First try of the game. That is a beauty.
Good try that, Dave. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance there.
Now the chance to add the extras. Good kick, and they'll get the points. Goes long. And she's right in position to field the kick. Driven back.
Held there, tackle 1.
Dagger, a little dart out of dummy half.
Held, that's 2.
Beats a tackle.
Held there,
Shovels it on. Hoyle finds support inside. Roach. They drive her back. Met by a wall of defence. Hardcastle runs from acting half. He's got past another. And taken by the defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
She was just about through.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Field.
Ruck infringement.
Quickly with a pass. Fisher. Good ball. Feeds it on. Wrapped up close to the sideline. First tackle up. Flicks the ball inside. White offloads.
held there, tackle 2.
Lays it off. Fisher. Loops a pass. She plays the ball on halfway. Feeds the short ball.
Held there, fourth tackle.
Cut out ball. Fisher Loops it long.
Held. Tackle 5.
Cutting out her teammates. There's the punt. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Chasing well. She's almost through. Goes long with a pass. Whitfield charges up and through a tackle. Finally wrapped up.
Scotland really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
And almost beats the defence. England on the charge. That's a clever pass with a short ball. Roach. Oh, she's through the line. Eventually tackled by the defence. This is a relentless attack. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Hard to contain, and look at this. One-handed offload, fooling the defence with that step. Able to stand in the tackle, and with a step, breaks through the line. Wrestling her towards the sideline. Desperately close to the try line. Plays the ball with a quick pass. Whitfield. Hoyle tests the defence with a short ball. That could be a try. Then again, it might not be. Well, she's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. That is a try. Opportunity to add the extras.
Well, Dave, I'm sure she'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Adds the 2 points. England lead by 13. Kicks it off deep. What a step. He runs straight past another. That's a good ball and all tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Not his head. There's the siren for full time. The final whistle sounds. Thoughts on the match, Brian?
2 points secured here in damaging fashion. Result never in doubt. They control the match and have come away with a very good victory here.
Yes, that's the story of this one, and we've got a bus to catch, so we'd better get moving. Goodbye.